Hey everybody, it's George Trombley with Japanese from Zero, and this is going to be another video about revisions made to Japanese from Zero Book 1, which as of a few months ago has this new revision here. And of course, when you're watching this video sometime in the future, there might be a future revision, but we don't foresee making major changes like this. The book is pretty perfect right now. We're going to be talking about changes that we have made in Lesson 7. Now, in this version of the book, it is Lesson 7, but if you have an older book, you will find this same lesson is called Lesson 2 because of the way that we renumbered the lessons. So let's go ahead and look at it. It's about kore, sore, are, and it's probably the biggest thing that I wanted to change in the book for a long time, and finally in this revision, we were able to do it. All right, let's go ahead and move forward here. This pattern of words that we are talking about is ko, so, a, do. This is a common occurrence in Japanese. It comes up all the time, ko, so, a, do. And this is the first one of those patterns that we're going to learn. And so the way it works is it's in relation to the speaker and the listener. And it can also be relation in time later on, you'll learn, like if it was close in time or far in time, okay? Now, when an object is closer to the speaker, you would say this. Kore. Just like English, you say this. Think about it. We only use this when we're talking about something that is close to us. What is this? Kore. Kore. But what if someone else is holding something? We wouldn't say, hey, what is this? Because this is only used for when we're holding it. Same thing in Japanese. Kore. Kore. If someone else is holding it, in English we say, what is that? That. And in Japanese, it's sore. Sore. So, ko, so. Ko, so. Kore, sore. Now, in the previous version of the book, when we taught are, we said it's far from the speaker. We had a person standing, oops, I accidentally turned off my camera. In the previous version of the book, we had a graphic of a man standing and 3 circles. We had the ko circle, the so circle, and the a circle. It's a really good graphic. It's actually one of my favorite graphics, but it's a little bit not as good as it could be, right? The reason being is that ko is true, close to me, but so, it's not close to me, that's true, and a for are, meaning that over there, is also not bad to be far from me, but there's one key element that's missing, and that is a listener. When you are thinking about ko, so, a, it's in relation to who you're talking to. Kore, it's me. That's only me. But when I say sore, what's that? It's something that the person I'm talking to is holding, or something that's close to them. Yeah, it's far from me, but it's in relation to them. Close. They will use kore. I will use sore. And for something with are, it's far from both of us. What is that? Over there. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and quiz. Now that we know that, that was the main thing that I wish I had in the long time running version of the book that correctly, accurately identified the listener in the equation. Okay. All right. So what is happening here? We have a man holding sushi, and he's asking a question. What is this? How do we say that in Japanese? What is this? Kore wa nan desu ka? Kore wa nan desu ka? He's asking, what is this? It's close to him. Now, B responds, that is sushi. And he must say that because it's not close to him. Unless he's touching it with the speaker, he will not say kore and he will not say this. Just like English. Really, this video isn't even complicated. I'm making it more complicated than it needs to be. Kore, this, sore, that, are, that over there. So how does he say that is sushi? Sore wa sushi desu. That is sushi. Okay. Now let's reverse it. Now A, the speaker asks the person over there, what is that? Now he must use sore. Sore wa nan desu ka? それは何ですか? Right? It's a book. How do you answer? How does B answer? He says, this is a book. これは本です. Pretty easy, right? Not difficult. What if the object that we're talking about is far away from A and B? Now A, or by the way B, he could also ask, what is that over there? あれは何ですか? That is a cat. あれは猫です. All right? Fourth practice. What's happening here? They're both very close. They have this fashion magazine. What does A say to B? これは何ですか? What is this? Nothing changes. It's close to him. He's touching it. But now the difference is B is right there with him. He's holding the magazine with him. He says, これは雑誌です. This is a magazine. All right, guys. Hopefully that clears it up a little bit. You probably were okay, I assume, even with the prior explanation, but this is a little bit more clear. Remember, there are quizzes that you can take on FromZero.com and study mode and all these other cool things. Like there's games even that you can play. Check it out. There's even downloads that you can do for like practice sheets for writing hiragana and katakana. Check it out. It's a lot of fun. I'll see you there, and I'll see you in the next update on you know what? Maybe I'm going to see you all over the place. There's hundreds of videos on this channel. I'll see you there. Bye, guys.